Advantages of barbecue, barbecue and grilling. Health and nutrition. Fat drips away during cooking, reducing fat intake. Preserves more nutrients in vegetables. Requires less oil or butter. High heat kills harmful bacteria. Enhances protein digestibility. Allows lean meat options. Better control over ingredients than processed foods. Reduces the need for sugary sauces. Grilled food often has fewer calories. Encourages consumption of whole foods. Man-cook cooking and taste. Enhances flavor with smoky taste. Caramelizes food surface for richer flavor. Adds depth to vegetables. Quick cooking times for most foods. Allows creativity with marinades and rubs. Works well for a variety of foods, meat, seafood, vegetables. Minimal cleanup compared to frying. Maintains juiciness with proper technique. Smoky flavor is unique and desirable. Adds a signature, char, taste. Man and woman holding hands social and lifestyle. Promotes family bonding. Great for hosting outdoor parties. Encourages outdoor living. Fun way to spend weekends. Brings people together across cultures. Boosts mood through social interaction. Creates memorable food experiences. Part of many holiday traditions. Great for tailgating and sports events. Increases social interaction among neighbors. Globe showing Europe-Africa cultural and traditional. Deep-rooted in cultural rituals. Encourages sharing of traditions and recipes. Linked to festivals, weddings, and celebrations. Inspires regional pride, e.g., Texas BBQ, Korean BBQ. Helps preserve culinary heritage. Acts as a storytelling platform. Develops local economies via barbecue festivals. Adds identity to a region's cuisine. Supports artisanal meat production. Enhances tourism experiences. Fire convenience and practicality. Portable grills available. Doesn't heat up the house in summer. Can be done anywhere, parks, campsites. Easy to learn basic grilling skills. Grills come in multiple sizes. Can cook large quantities at once. Minimal dishes to wash. Smokers and slow cookers add versatility. Doesn't require electricity. Good backup method during power outages. Educational and experiential. Teaches cooking techniques. Great for cooking classes or demos. Boosts confidence in food preparation. Encourages DIY spice and rub blends. Educational for kids in outdoor skills. Promotes understanding of fire safety. Offers experimentation with flavors. Shows how heat impacts food texture. Provides a hands-on culinary experience. Useful in survival or camping scenarios. Man in lotus position psychological benefits. Creates a relaxed, open environment. Engages all senses, smell, sight, taste. Encourages mindfulness in cooking. Gives a sense of accomplishment. Reduces screen time. Encourages patience and attentiveness. Strengthens tradition and nostalgia. Enhances sensory memories. Boosts creativity and imagination. Improves mood via outdoor exposure. Gear variety and versatility. Can smoke, grill, roast, or sear. Works with a huge variety of food types. Compatible with different diets. Used for meat substitutes and vegan meals. Allows use of fruit-based marinades. Supports fusion cooking styles. Equipment ranges from basic to high-tech. Outdoor grills, indoor grills, portable grills, all options exist. Can be powered by charcoal, gas, wood, or solar. Easily customizable for any event or diet. Disadvantages of barbecue, barbecue and grilling. Warning: health risks. Can produce carcinogens, e.g., HCAs, PAHs. Overcooked meat increases cancer risk. Risk of undercooked food, especially chicken. Charred food may be harmful in excess. Often paired with sugary or fatty sauces. Increased sodium in processed meats. Inhalation of smoke can affect lungs. Not ideal for people with heart conditions. Grilled red meat linked to inflammation. Acrylamides in grilled carbs may be toxic. Fire safety hazards. Fire hazards from open flames. Burns and scalds from hot surfaces. Propane gas leaks can cause explosions. Ash and embers can spark wildfires. Poor ventilation leads to carbon monoxide buildup. Risky if children are nearby. Can cause flare-ups with oily food. Electrical ignition can fail. Charcoal can reignite after disposal. Difficult to control temperature. 3 o'clock time and effort. Takes time to set up and preheat. Charcoal grills require effort to start. Cleaning grills is tedious. Frequent monitoring is necessary. Takes longer in bad weather. Smoke lingers on clothes. Prepping marinades can be time-consuming. Waiting for coals to burn down delays cooking. Requires more planning than indoor cooking. Food can burn easily with inattention. Sun behind rain cloud weather dependence. Can't grill comfortably in rain. Wind affects flame stability. Snow or cold weather discourages grilling. Heat can make outdoor grilling unpleasant. Summer bugs may interfere. Fire bans in dry seasons prevent use. Uncovered grills get dirty in weather. Difficult to store grills outdoors. Storms can ruin barbecue plans. Humidity can affect fire and food texture. Money with wings cost and maintenance. Good grills are expensive. Ongoing cost of charcoal or propane. High-quality cuts of meat are pricey. Requires separate utensils. Needs regular maintenance to avoid rust. Frequent cleaning of grates and trays. Accessories like smokers or rotisseries add cost. Marinades and rubs can be costly. Firewood or chips can be expensive over time. Requires safe storage space. Broom cleanup and hygiene. Grease buildup causes mess. Ash disposal can be dirty. Food can stick to grates. Attracts pests if not cleaned. Requires thorough post-cook sanitation. Cross-contamination risks with raw meat. Smoke can stain outdoor walls. Harder to clean than stovetop or oven. Grill tools need frequent washing. Insects attracted by leftover food. Environmental issues. Smoke contributes to air pollution. Charcoal produces CO2 emissions. Disposable utensils generate waste. Wood consumption affects deforestation. Harmful to wildlife in public grilling areas. Grease runoff contaminates soil. Charcoal production isn't always sustainable. Uses non-renewable resources, propane. Ash and soot can harm plants. Disposable BBQs are wasteful. Prohibited dietary and preference limitations. Not suitable for vegetarians unless planned. Hard for people with food allergies. Smoke flavor not loved by all. Limits cooking styles. Rarely used for desserts or baking. Overcooking ruins delicate proteins. Vegan meat alternatives may dry out. Strong smells can be off-putting. Picky eaters may dislike char. Can't cook large stews or soups. Speaker high-volume noise, smell and social. Smoke may disturb neighbors. Can cause disputes in apartments. Noise from gatherings can be annoying. Smells linger for hours. May not be allowed in shared housing. Dogs and animals may be disruptive. Drunk guests can misbehave. Long waiting time may irritate guests. Fire alarms may trigger accidentally. Ash or smoke may damage nearby property. Man cook skill and experience required. Steep learning curve for perfection. Requires experience to avoid over/undercooking. Poorly grilled food can be tough or dry. Inconsistent heat distribution. Hard to master indirect heat. Smoking requires expertise. Beginners may waste ingredients. Recipe timing differs from indoor cooking. Multitasking is harder outdoors. Difficult to maintain consistent temperatures for long periods.